إذا ممكن تعرفنا عن حالك؟
طبعا اسمي أديب كنيس. أنا أصلي من فلسطين، مواليد هاي البلد، وهي بشتغل بشرطة باترسون.
اللي لفتني أنا بلباسك أو الزي الرسمي حاطط علم فلسطين، يعني فاهمين كيف؟ فيك تحكي لنا شوي يعني ليش حاطط العلم؟ فيدباك من الزملاء تبعك لما شافوا هالعلم؟
طبعا احنا بنمثل طبعا أصلنا، طبعا أهلي فلسطينية، أنا فلسطيني، بعشق بلدي كمان فلسطين.
فيك تحكي لنا قديش صار لك مع الشرطة بباترسون وشو اللي خلاك يعني تنضم لشرطة باترسون؟
هلا أنا داخل بالسنة الثالثة مع الشرطة. اللي خلاني أنضم، إحنا عندنا جالية عربية كبيرة.
نعم.
بدنا نشارك طبعا في الحكومة وفي هاي الشغلات في الدوائر مشان يطلع لنا اسم.
نعم.
يعني يصير لنا صوت بالولايات المتحدة.
نعم.
والحمد لله هان باترسون يعني بيحترموا العرب، بيحترموا الميدل ايسترن كلهم، يعني بيلبوا لنا كثير طلبات، بيساعدونا كثير في اي حاجات زي هاي في باترسون، بيلبوا لنا اياها. they make it possible.
كشرطة باترسون وكعرب تقريبا قديش في يعني عناصر من الشرطة بالعرب موجودين، ومن اي جنسيات او باك جراوند؟
في بحدود 15 شرطة عربية.
والله.
يعني فلسطينية، أردنية، كثير أحيان بصير في ناس ما بيعرفوا يحكوا إنجليزي، بيطلبوا على الشرطي بيحكي عربي. هلا الحلو برضو في الجالية العربية بصراحة ما عندنا كثير مشاكل، يعني ما بصير مشاكل كثير.
نعم.
فالشرطة بيحترموا العرب هون، لأنه يعني مش تبعين مشاكل.
بتنصح اللي عم يحضرونا ينضموا للشرطة بشكل عام كعرب؟ دائما في خوف، بيقولوا شرطة وما شرطة وهيك.
شوف يعني الحمد لله هي شغلة كويسة كثير. خطورة بس يعني المستقبل كويس، وإذا بدنا يعني نعمل اسم لحالنا لنفسنا هون، إحنا مسمين هاي بلد مثلا is my country مثلا،
بلدنا مزبوط،
لازم نخدم فيها، لازم نشارك.
This is Michael Carson back with another video, but as you saw, there was a video to start with that was from the police officer that was interviewed. And I didn't want to have to show the video later, so I just started with the video because there's another video, of course. Anyways, this comes from thegellerreport.com. Terrorist cops, Paterson, New Jersey police wear Palestinian terror flags, not American flags. And it's by Pamela Geller herself. It's dated March 23rd, 2025. And you can see the picture of the police officer. And the first part of the reporting is, feel safe yet? All federal funding should be pulled and a terror investigation should be launched. I would not disagree with that. Let me actually read the text here. Muslims are the only immigrant group who come to the West with a ready-made model of society they believe to be superior to Western law, and they work furiously by all means to impose it. It's called Sharia. And just so you know, in this case it's got an H at the end. Under Islam, Sharia with an H, Islamic law supersedes Western law. This is why they should be booted out, because they don't follow Western law, common law. So they should just be booted out for that alone. Anywhere Western law and Sharia law conflict, is always Western law that must give way. Well, that's not the case. The case is they need to go back to their little crap holes and stay there. A U.S. city quietly transforms into a stronghold for Islamic nationalism and anti-American loyalty. Please expose this by sharing. Help protect American values and, Western values. Because England, the UK, has the most Sharia courts of any Western nation. They've got quite a few. There's some in the US, but they've got more in the UK. And then, let me go ahead. Please expose by sharing. Help protect American values. Paterson, New Jersey is being called Little Palestine by its own mayor. Watch video of the dancing kiffas, now widely seen as the new swastika, a symbol of hate and anti-American sentiment. They renamed part of the main street to Palestine Way, and Palestinian flags are everywhere. Same as seen in the video, even appear in police uniforms and city property in place of the American flag. As foreign nationalism swallowing American identity. And I already played this video. That's from the Parisian Jeunesse police officer in Paterson, New Jersey, a recent city A city recently referred to by its mayor as Little Palestine wears a Palestinian flag on its uniform. Well, their city sign also has Little Palestine on it. Is that Noah Berg? She also posted a video here. The video I will play after I finish reading. Paterson, New Jersey is new capital of Palestine in the United States of America. Excuse me? Well, there's a 15-minute video which I'll play at the end of this. And then this is the Sharon Collective, again with the video, but they have more in their tweet that says, in Paterson, New Jersey, cops wear Palestinian flags, not American ones. A U.S. city quietly transforms into a stronghold for Islamic nationalism and anti-American loyalty. Please expose this by sharing, help protect American values. Paterson, New Jersey is being called Little Palestine by its own mayor. Watch a video of the dancing kippahs now widely seen as the new swastika symbol of hate and anti-American sentiment. I pretty much read this before, I'm just reading it again because there's a little bit more to the tweet that wasn't read before. They renamed part of Main Street to Palestine Way. Palestinian flags are everywhere. Some are seen as in the video even appear on police uniforms and city property in place of the American flag. This is foreign nationalism swallowing up American identity. The video in translation is by the legendary Brother Rashid. Was not in the article that I was reading. That's why I wanted to read the tweet. And then I keep going, and a tweet from Wake Up New Jersey. Who paid for this sign? Who paid for this sign in Paterson? If you didn't know, the city in New Jersey has declared itself the capital of Palestine. This is completely insane. And if you notice on the sign, which is in the thumbnail, welcome to Little Palestine. It says from Paterson to Jerusalem, and it's got a thing there that shows 5,692 miles to Jerusalem. So that's like, what the hell? They think they own everything. And then, let me go ahead. Paterson mayor calls New Jersey City capital of Palestine in Ramadan kickoff. Remarks, fourth holiest city in the world. I didn't even realize that. That was an I. By David Proper, New York Post, March 10th, 2025. The New Jersey mayor declared that his city is the capital of Palestine and the fourth holiest city in the world during the kickoff of Ramadan last month. Footage shows Paterson mayor Andre Salah, whatever, I don't know how to say his name. Sorry if I butchered it. Made the remarks at a February 28th Hillel lighting ceremony surrounded by other lawmakers and community leaders in a city with the highest Muslim population in the Garden State, which that's the slogan for New Jersey, by the way, the Garden State. I'm not one who said it, but I heard people say that Paterson is probably the fourth most Hala or holiest city in the world. Jerusalem, Mecca, Medina, Paterson, New Jersey. The 50-year-old Democrat said. Paterson is the capital of Palestine in the United States of America, he later added. Paterson, as I've stated before, is the fourth holiest city in the world. Jerusalem, Mecca, Medina, and then Paterson, New Jersey. Slega, who became Paterson's first Arab American mayor when he was elected in 2018, rattled off the ways the city worked to celebrate Islamic traditions, including giving students off for religious holidays and presenting youngsters halal food options in school. They really converted the town, all right. He also claimed that Paterson was on the short list of the holiest cities in the world. Saudi Arabian cities Mecca, Medina are the sites of the Grand Mosque, Prophet's Mosque, respectively, with Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque. The three are considered the three holiest sites in Islam. Ramadan is the holy month in which Muslims fast from dawn until sunset daily. The holiday started on February 28th and will end March 29th. Paterson has an estimated Muslim population of 30,000 out of the more than 150,000 residents that live in the city. And this is the thing for their independent journalism site. I'm just going to scroll down so you can read this stuff if you want to read it or not. That's up to you.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak. Paterson is proud to have the largest Muslim population in the state of New Jersey. And we are a better city because Muslims call Paterson home. And as you can see here in South Paterson on Palestine Way, we are proud to light the Hilal, something that has inspired other cities. As a matter of fact, over 50 cities now in this state light the Hilal, and I'd like to think 60, I stand to be corrected, over 60 other municipalities in the state of New Jersey light a Fanus or Halal, and I'd like to think that Paterson has inspired all of these cities and towns. Yalla, Zeku, come on. But I want to brag about Paterson first. Paterson embraces and appreciates Islam. So much so that we are one of the few cities in the country where children are afforded a day off for both Eid holidays so they can celebrate with their families. Paterson is one of the few cities where children in schools can have halal food in their cafeterias. The children should be clapping for that one. Day off and halal food? Come on, guys, get with the program.
I want to go back to school.
No, they want day off, right? They want day. Anyway. Also, the Adhan, the call to prayer, thanks to the City Council and the administration, can be heard in the city of Paterson when it is time to pray. And I also would like to state that since taking office, we opened up the doors of City Hall for the first time in Paterson's history to have a community iftar to break fast in Paterson. This year, the sheriff will join us. That will be on Thursday, March 13th at 6 p.m. And also, Paterson is probably one of the few municipalities where you have not one, not two, but 3 Muslim city council members as a part of our governing body. So it is with profound pride today that we gather together as one community, an annual tradition we do to start the holy month of Ramadan here in the state's largest city with the largest, with the largest Muslim population in the state. And I would like to thank all of those, Ihab, thanks for joining us. You want to come up, please? I would like to thank all those that made this possible. But I would especially like to acknowledge our Deputy Mayor, Rod Ode. Some people think he works harder than me, but for the record, he's volunteering and is not getting compensated for any of this. His reward is to see that we celebrate each other and we come together as a community. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the proud owner of Palestine Hair Salon and our Deputy Mayor, Ryan Ode. That was a great mayor. Assalamu alaikum. Mayor, is this loud enough? No. Assalamu alaikum. Little Palestine. Assalamu alaikum. Let's try. Palestine way. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak. We are blessed to be from such a beautiful community. As the dear mayor was saying, that Paterson, New Jersey holds the largest
Muslim population in New Jersey. So we're blessed for this, alhamdulillah. Also, he said something very interesting that made me very happy, and that was that Paterson was the first city that started off the fanus lighting 11 years ago. And it seems that Paterson is at the forefront of these good actions as all the other cities follow suit. So we're blessed to be from the city, and the city of Paterson, New Jersey is like a home away from home. It is truly home for all of us. It's a diverse city. It's a city with the best restaurants in the world as well. Yes. Because if you want the best Turkish food, they say go to Main Street, not Istanbul. And if you want the best Palestinian food, they say go to Main Street, not Palestine.
Before I turn it back over to Tariq, I'm not the one who said it, but I've heard people say that Paterson is probably the fourth most halal or holiest city in the world. Jerusalem, Mecca, Medina, and Paterson, New Jersey. We are halal, 100% halal. Tariq, I just wanted to say that. Go ahead, please. Thank you.
You know how much I hate speaking after you, right? There's no way I can match that energy, especially when I'm reading off papers. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable community members, local officials, business owners, and dear friends. Tonight we gather for this beautiful crescent lighting ceremony. We not only welcome the holy month of Ramadan, a time of faith, reflection, and unity, but we also celebrate the incredible spirit of South Paterson, now known as Little Palestine.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Ramadan Kareem. Again, repeat. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem. Mayor, I want to make it easy for you. Ramadan Kareem is easier than Ramadan Mubarak. So I want to make it easy because somebody find it Ramadan Mubarak. No, Kareem, that's we can say it. So Ramadan Mubarak. Everybody. Ramadan Mubarak. Allah ya Rabbi barik lakum fi hadha ash-shahr al-azim. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our beloved month, Ramadan, which is very special for every believer. Because we believe that Ramadan is the month of the revelation. The Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad in Ramadan.
Your brothers and sisters in Gaza. Yes. Gaza needs your prayer, need your
support. Gaza needs your support, your prayer, your dua. And ask Allah to spread peace in the Holy Land, in Palestine, in Gaza, in Jerusalem. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to get all people to remain one humanity, one nation, under one God, and to be just and fair with each other.
And the next group that I want to thank and hand over the mic to are people that are very close friends to the community who supported the renaming of Main Street to Palestine Way that was sponsored by Assemblyman Ala Abdulaziz.
It's absolutely honored that we are in a city with the largest Muslim community called home. And just know this, we are so blessed that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us another Ramadan in our life. Just know this, we heard a speech about the Gaza and the current situation. Just know that because of your commitment, we are the second city in the state of New Jersey introduced the ceasefire resolutions, and we did 3 times. So just know this, brothers and sisters, we have to be together regardless we agree or disagree on some items. And with that intention, I would like to say Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Ramadan Mubarak. Paterson is a better place because all of us call home. And also remember, election has consequences. You see what's going on in Washington, D.C. So make sure we all participate. As you know, our state representatives are here, LD 35. Make sure in June 10th primary, we send the right people to Trenton so they could fight for us. From our Senator Benji Umberly to our own former councilman of the 6th Ward, Assemblyman Al Abdulaziz, and his running mate, Orlando Cruz. Once again, Ramadan Mubarak, everyone.
He's the first Palestinian assemblyman for the 36th district. Our 35th? I'm sorry, the 35th district, our beloved son. Let's give it up for Al Abdulaziz.
Let's give it up for Rad Hoda. He's already trying to move me to a new district in Bergen County. Next door. No. Assalamu alaikum. Today, it is, Rad, you're absolutely right. Mashallah, the turnout. And I want everyone to take, let's think back to where this community and our community has come. In 2016, Riyad Ammar and all of us came together to light the fanus. A couple years later, alhamdulillah, I was able to be on the city council. 2 years after that, we renamed this Palestine Way. 4 years after that, I stand here today as a proud representative in the New Jersey General Assembly, the first Palestinian and the second Muslim, or first Muslim in this district. And I say that when Ramadan, when a community comes together and when we're united, great things happen, right, Sheikh? And that's what Ramadan is all about. Come together, get closer to our deen, to our religion, and pray. Pray, pray, and pray, Councilman Kaya. Especially pray for the people in Gaza. Pray for the people in Palestine. And inshallah, as the mayor said, it is an honor and privilege for me and everyone here to represent not only the most Muslims in the state of New Jersey right here in Paterson, but in the entire 35th district, Paterson, Prospect Park, Haledon, North Haledon, Elmwood Park, and Garfield. Sheikh, I went from the 6th Ward to 6 towns now. So, if you see me dozing off at Tarawih prayer, now you know why. It's been a lot of work. But I want to give my regards on behalf of Senator Wimberly and the legislative team, myself and Siobhan the Sumter. I have my running mate. Please come over here. Remember us, as Shahid said. Come over here. My running mate, Orlando Cruz. Inshallah, with your support, I'll able to be here next year, June 10th. We're back at it. We'll do this. And inshallah, we'll light a fanus in the State House for the first time next year. Inshallah, I will be taking that down. We'll be taking a bus to Trenton because this is the Mecca in New Jersey for the Muslim community. Paterson, New Jersey.
Paterson is the capital of Palestine in the United States of America. Paterson, as stated before, is the 4th holiest city in the world. Jerusalem, Mecca, Medina, and then Paterson, New Jersey. And I also want to say that we are proud that we can come together as a community to light this Hilal. But I would be remiss if I didn't ask for one last speaker who runs circles around me. In fact, she is the first Muslim First Lady of the city of Paterson. Isma Farhana Daiman Mabsuta Alatul, inshallah, Daiman Mabsuta Farhana Sayed.
Thank you for always putting me on the spot. Assalamu alaikum. It is such an honor to see the diverse faces of the Ummah here. Whether you are Syrian, Palestinian, Bangladeshi, African American, Sudanese, Moroccan, no matter who you are, where you're from, Turks, I can't even continue to keep naming all of the diversity that I see here today. Alhamdulillah, because that is what this is about. This isn't just about, yes, we fast for the sake of discipline, and we fast to get closer to Allah, but we also need to make sure that we continue to grow the ummah, the community, and come together. And so I want to thank you for doing that, and I challenge us to continue to do that throughout the month of Ramadan, not just...
All right, we gotta start countdown from 10 to 1. All right, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I also want to acknowledge, where's Waleed? He started this in 1997. And thank you, Ken, thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. Please consider watching one of my other videos, and have a good day.